right, y'all. So I got a few different things going on, okay? Number one, my battery's at 10%. I don't have my backpack. I don't have my battery banks. I don't have my... Actually, I do have a charger. I just thought about it. I do have a phone charger. Never leave home without it. Redneck rule number one, never leave home without your... What? The answer is not a phone charger, by the way. But anyway, so my battery's at 10%. It's 2 o'clock. The bus stops running at 5. I got to get to where I got to get to clean up before this concert, change my clothes, whatever, what have you, right? And then I got to be to this concert by 8, but the bus stops running at 5. So it's 2 o'clock now. I've been here for about 2 hours. I already know the event organizers. I made a lot of connections while I was here. Get in, get out, get phone numbers, get contact information, add whoever on Facebook, follow this person on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. And so I built a lot of connections here today just in the 2 hours that I've been here. Now it's time to go on to the next thing. Plus, to be honest with you, I'm just not feeling it. I don't know anybody here, you know. It's just the vibe's kind of, it's a lot of fun, yeah. But another thing too, a lot of people, I can already hear, I was thinking about this before I run out of battery. A lot of people would be like, you're a white boy, you don't even know Spanish, what are you doing there, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, a very, 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 very ignorant, naive, small-minded person would be like, I'm the Mexicans, you know, whatever. Listen, I appreciate their culture. I appreciate their artistic expression through cars and through music and all forms like that. When I hear them on stage, do I understand the lyrics? Yes, actually. I do aprendiendo española mucho comprendes, no se habla. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, it means I'm learning Spanish. I understand it pretty well, but I don't speak it very well. So anyway, I do understand a lot of the lyrics. I didn't always, but when they get to speaking on stage and everything, a very, very ignorant, small-minded person will be like, fuck them, fucking whatever, you know, because you're angry at what you don't understand, right? But the fact of the matter is, they're probably saying the same thing they do at any other concert that speaks any other language. They're probably up on stage, how we doing, Rockford, blah, 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 you know. It's really all the same thing. It's just a different language. I just can't stand small-minded people, man, that are so ignorant. Like, you think that just because somebody's speaking Spanish, it means they're talking about you? Come on now, man. People got bigger things to worry about than whatever that white guy over there is doing, or that person, or this person, or whatever. Like, just stop the stigma. It's 2025. Is racism really still a thing? Like, what in the hell is going on? But anyway, yeah. Anytime I come to an event, I'm there to appreciate the culture of whatever the vibe is. Whether it's a Spanish event, whether it's a minority-led event. There's a lot of minority-led events out here. I don't know the proper words for all this. There's no right way to say it. What I'm trying to say is I'm an all-inclusive type of person, and I don't judge anybody just because of who they are, where they're from, or what they speak, or who they believe in. So, we're all the same, and we all need to stop and realize that suicide and overdose and mental health and drugs are a problem for anybody, no matter what you believe in, what language you speak, or what part of this fucking dirtball you're from. So, we're all the same. Check it out before I head out. I just saw this pull up. Look at that. Ooh-wee! Everything custom. Damn. That is nice. Drop it like it's hot. So anyway, guys, damn, that's a souped up Monte Carlo too, or whatever that is. It's got more power, baby. But anyway, I am going to see. I got my zipper pockets right here. This is how I ride around. I never lose anything. I got zipper pockets on my shorts, and I'm getting ready because I gotta catch the bus. Last bus runs at 5, and it's 2 now. So if I get on the bus now, it'll be about 3:30, 4 o'clock. By the time I get downtown, I'll be able to catch the last bus over to North Main, back over to my stomping grounds. And then I'm gonna have to ride all the way from Rockford to Loves Park for the concert tonight, but that's fine. Right now I need to get to my backpack because that's got all my other stuff in it, my razor and different things. I know y'all can see I got a 5 o'clock shadow going on, so before the concert tonight, I'm gonna go shave my face, and I really need to see if I can go find a thrift store that's got a decent pair of shoes. So can't hang around here all day. Like I said, my goal wasn't where is that at? We're at Levings Lake until 7 o'clock. This event runs till 7 o'clock at Levings Lake. I mean, I'm going to be posting some pictures here in a minute, but there are nice cars and trucks all throughout here. It's a car show. It's a big Latina concert. They got all kinds of food trucks and everything over there. It was a lot of fun, but I just came here to meet a few key individuals, and now I'm heading out. So my buddies had his car in the car show. He owns a photography studio here in town. So pretty cool. But yeah, I said it in one of these longer videos that I just did here today. I come here to meet people. You know what I mean? So when I post a picture of one of these cars today, and that person who owns that car ends up being one of my guests on my podcast in the future, it's not going to be any secret as to how I did what I did as far as meeting these people and setting up these episodes and doing different things that I'm going to be doing. But I'm homeless. I don't have a podcast studio. So right now, I've been guests on other podcasts. That's really what I'm starting to get into more. My second episode on Manny Vitale's podcast is tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow at 7-ish p.m. It'll be 6 p.m. our time if you live in Illinois. 6 p.m. our time. But I'll be on Manny Vitale's podcast for the second time. What's up, Tony? And so eventually I'm going to be starting my own podcast. Did you come out here because you saw me out here, or you was already coming?
I was already about to come this way, and then I seen you fucking go live over here. I was like, oh, I guess it's not with Larry.
That's what's up. Well, I got to find a place to charge my phone, and then I don't know what I'm doing. What do you got transportation or what? Well, he said, I got wheels by RT. No.
Fucking birds in the wheels, mate.
Hey, we can roll anywhere. Yeah, I got to charge my phone if I'm going to hang out. Otherwise, I was about to catch the bus.
How long you been here for?
I've been here since noon. So, but Antonio's the one that put me on. He was one of the people that like helped set this up, him and his buddies and stuff. So he knows like the other organizers and stuff. So I pretty much already got the info I need.
I just came in to see what was up with it. I got a couple more hours till I leave out of town.
It's pretty nice. There's some nicer trucks up at the top of the hill.
Oh, fuck.
All right, guys. See you next time. Peace. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to say anything about this for the rest of the time, but has anybody else noticed this side of my jaw is swollen? I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. I got a tooth. It's really cranked up, really bothering me really, really bad. Whole side of my face is swollen. But I don't let that get me down. You don't see me in bed crying about it. Till next time, love yourself, love others, love the world around you. Me and Tony gonna hang out for a little bit. Peace.